You're such an asshole.
I am still not in violation of my vacation decree. This person sent an email request after I said, did you not see the asshole consulting close sign? He said, yeah, but it's time sensitive. I'm like, oh, I like time sensitive ones. So for twice the rate, I'm doing this. Hi, Cappy. I was reached out to by a potential employer with what seems to be a very good job offer for me to join his startup. No. I should retitle this. You don't join startup. No. I've never seen business partnerships work out. I've never seen marriages work out. I've never seen Democrats not fuck over the country. I've never seen a fat woman be happy. No. Start at the ground floor, bro. Here, I'm going to tell you what I tell with everybody with startups. You can pay me to consult. You could pay me to do part-time work, kind of consulting at 1099. I'll help you out a little bit, but you're paying me by the hour. Dude, I'll give you equity. Cool. And you're going to give me the same amount of money too. Sure, I'll take a couple shares of stock in addition to the $200 an hour you're going to pay me. Startups are almost always failures. Almost always. Sports bars, American marriages, fat girls diet fads. No. So if he really wants, okay, you can contract me out, but I'm not giving up my day job. I currently have a good gig and let him know that I am not that keen on moving, but he dropped some details and numbers that made it hard to ignore. No. Yeah, for that year until he loses his financing. So I need your opinion on what is the better. The details, the new gig, a tech company, I'm anonymizing this, that is setting up it's an AI tech startup. That's the first of its kind. No, it's not. And it says it has 3 big clients. What does that mean? When you say members, what does that mean? Are those clients? Are they paying clients? Have you seen this guy's balance sheet? Is it all private equity, bro? I'm sorry, no, venture capital. No. We're in a shitty leftist shithole. Work is remote for both my current and this new. Good. Then he can pay you part-time. So you know what? I could give you 10 hours a week. There you go. And you do not give up your real job that pays. Absolutely not. Abso-fucking-lutely not. All this fucking tech AI bullshit. Is he well-funded and do I trust him? Yes and yes. Oh, you saw the balance sheet? He could carry the team with his personal funds and that of an investor we both know for about X number of years without making profit, a certain amount investment. I'm just trying to keep things anonymous. They're already breaking even due to the funds of the syndicate's members and some additional consulting. Well, then if it's remote work, you say part-time. I think that's the best of both worlds. What is their market value add-on? The product that they are building is something that has not been done at scale and something that many large organizations playing with AI will eventually need and run into. Hence the 2 large companies that have already joined. Great. Part-time. Is he building a good team? Yeah, I really? I remember working at .com. This is a great team. No, it isn't. It's a bunch of fucking schmucks that you found over in the back alley could find jobs. You know these guys then. A former job, they are top tier. My current gig pays me well over 6 figs, but he is offering 15,000 more. The drawback is that due to this side, they're only getting benefits sorted out, but that has offered that I can just expense it or an equivalent stipend will be offered to cover what these benefits would typically cover. You know what, man? This could legit be the next Google. I just never see these tech startups work. It's always the same. It's always some smooth talking guy. And, oh, we got these investors and we got these commitments and we got those. They're behind us. I'm glad that you know the team. I'm glad they're very well financed. Like I said, I have no problem with you doing part-time work. I mean, it's up to you if you want. I guess a better question, to be more practical, can you find your job again? Like, are you that valuable that if you were to go and step away from your current job, go work at this startup, and it falls on its fucking face, which is what I'm going to assume it's going to do, that assumes it doesn't burn you out with fucking lies and backstabbing and fucking bullshit a year into it, would you be able to find another gig just like that remote work? The part that is making me consider seriously is the stock options, of course. I currently have 25,000 stock options in a company that was during the pandemic at some point offered $250,000, but they declined. So this is a separate company. I think the goal is to double that before selling. I don't know what the common share price is exactly, but a sale like that would net me more or less $300,000 with some estimations. This new gig offers me 75,000 shares. Future share price sends on exit value, which is targeting 250 million before he will most likely sell. Hard to predict with either. Sale price would be obvious, but the goal is to reach it in 5 years. Oh yeah. And then after your M round of financing, can you just work part-time for him and get like 10,000 shares? Tech for tech, the job satisfaction will be similar. I am a bit risk averse due to my family. Okay, so you got children, and my current finance is not unhealthy, but not great, thanks to immigrating from a poor country. Oh, okay. I guess I could carry the family for about a year without income, so my risk tolerance is fair. My goals are no. I look, tell them you help them out, but you're not giving up your daytime. You're not. You're just not. You came from a poor country. You got a family. No, you don't get to take this gamble. Sorry. I mean, you do you go ahead. But I'm so sick of these. This is like, oh, she's a really nice girl and she's a 10. She's totally not insane. No, she's insane. She's a 10. All 10s are insane. All tech startup dude bros, they don't know. You know, yet at the same time, I don't want you to like deny yourself the opportunity. So if it's both remote work, say, hey, I could do a little bit of part-time work. But if it were me, I can't tell you what to do. But if it was me and I had a family, I was making that good of money, stable, remote, all that, I would not fuck with it. Maybe it's because I'm older than you and I've seen every fucking cockamamie slimeball. Not to accuse your friend of being a cockamamie slimeball, but they always are. They always are. The only way I could see you doing this is you see their balance sheet and their income statement, and you know they got enough cash on hand to last 5 years, knowing that you're good enough that when you leave this company, you can find yourself another job. Like if you're that good, then maybe I'd entertain it. But otherwise, no, I would not give up your very highly compensated current job that you got now that is remote work with kids. No. Being a STEM guy, I probably am not looking at all aspects of the two options as you would. Hence my request to you on what you would consider and possibly go for. I'd do part. And here's another thing: you got kids. I mean, if you take part-time work, the kids are gonna suffer. They're not gonna be around as much. I mean, that's another thing. You have an obligation as a dad. Is your let's say your current job, this is possible because this happened to me. Like your current job, they can't keep you really occupied for more than 4 to 6 hours a day, right? And there's a little bit of extra time. You can fit some stuff in, right? You're working remote. So you have 2 separate computers, one different VPN, right? So they get, oh my God, you're working for it. No. You can work at home. There's some efficiencies. You don't have to commute. Yeah, I would try to do some part-time stuff. But I'm sorry, it's their reputation is ruined. All these startup guys, the reputation is AI. AI ain't making money. What happens if AI goes down, right? What happens if whatever, ChatGPT, Gemini, dopey clown looking guy, the one, I need $14 billion every year. What if they just don't do that? What if they all go bankrupt? What if they don't build I think in the United States, 2/3 of the data centers were rejected by local communities. What if none of that happens and AI doesn't become a thing? No, me personally, I'd say, tell me about part-time work, but I'm not giving up my job. That's what I would do. All right. Any super chats? Vlad Elkins is in here. Cappy's love for Big Mike. This is fucking Dre. Look at that fucking eye. Cappy loves me because my foot long is still only $5. God bless those times. Thank you, person. Dre posing as different person. Devious DJ Aftershock, $2. The new fad is the AI startups being worth 10 billion plus. It's so fucking stupid. Not a fucking penny of profit. Oh, bro, yeah, bro. Fuzzbrain, $5. F these companies, work at both and collect the paychecks, retire early. That's all. Yeah, no, like that guy should understand, like, hey, no, I'm working. Because here's the other thing. It's a startup, right? Say I could give you 10 hours a week. I really need you on full time. That means 80 to 100 hours a week. So now you're working 2 fucking full-time jobs and you don't see your kid anyway. Ken says hi for $2. I say hello, Ken. All right, that's it. Questions, answers, Asshole Consulting. I will see you guys later too.